Hey children, welcome to the next session. So we'll done that activity now. So what we are taken? We have take 2 to 3 crystals of potassium permanganate and we have to dissolve them in 100 ml of water, and we have to take out approximately 10 ml of the solution and put it into 90 ml of clear water. We have to diluting that solution and we have to take out 10 ml of the solution and put it into another 90 ml of the clear water, and last keep diluting the solution like this for 5 to 8 minutes. So actually we have taken them with that conical flask, that is 5 conical flask. So in the 5 conical flask we are diluting the potassium permanganate solution. So you have to take one more conical flask. So in that we have to take around 10 ml of this potassium permanganate solution. We have to transfer the potassium permanganate solution into the clear conical flask, and we have to add around 90 ml of water in that conical flask. So finally we have to observe, is that water still colored? Is the water still colored? So this is the 6th conical flask, showing that the water still colored or not, children? The water still colored or not? No. Because what is the reason? So you can see that this is the first conical flask and this is the second conical flask. You can see the color variation. So in the first conical flask the color will be darker. In that second it will be little lighter. And when we go on to the third conical flask, you can see that. So this is the third conical flask and this is the second conical flask. You can see the color variation. The second conical flask is little lighter and third conical flask is more lighter. The coloration will be decreases, and we can see the fourth conical flask. This is the fourth conical flask. This is the third conical flask. We can compare that. So what is the coloration? The coloration becomes, it will be decreases. And we can take the fifth conical flask. Showing that fourth conical flask, the little color will be there. In the fifth, no coloration will be there. And we can see in the sixth conical flask, there is no color will be there. So that we can conclude it. So this is the first, and this is the second, and this is the third, and this one is fourth, and this one is fifth, and this one is sixth. So we can conclude it with color decreases. The color will be decreases because of more diluted. So why the color will be decreases? Because here we have to add more amount of water. We have to dilute the solution. If we diluted the solution, means what will happen? The color intensity will be decreases. So that's why the potassium permanganate colored solution the colored solution will be, the color will be decreases. What is the reason? Because when we diluted that solution, means the color will be decreases. And next we will discuss the another activity. You can take one bucket. So in that bucket, you have to add water in that bucket, and we have to put one cricket ball in that bucket. And we have to take another bucket. In that, you have to add water in that bucket, and we have to add the potassium permanganate. So in that another bucket. So what we can see? So if we take some amount of water in that first bucket, that is the cricket ball bucket. If we take the water, means in that water the particles are there? No. If we take the water in the potassium permanganate solution, you can see the particles. You can see the particles in the potassium permanganate solution. So what is the reason? The reason is one drop of water. The one drop of water is actually a million of particles. So here the particles are there. The particles, actually the one drop of water is actually a million of particles. So that's why we can see the particles in the potassium permanganate solution. Here we can't able to see the particles because here the particles are not evenly distributed. So in that first bucket the particles are not evenly distributed. In that second bucket the particles are evenly distributed. So that's why we can see the particles. And children, you have to do the home activity. You can do this activity in your home itself. So what is that activity? The same activity can be done using 2 ml of Dettol instead of potassium permanganate solution. So in last session we will discuss one activity now. So in that what we have to take? We have to take few amount of crystals, and we have to transfer the crystals in the conical flask, and we have to add 100 ml of water in that. So instead of potassium permanganate, you have to take Dettol. And further we have to do the dilution process. We have to take the 10 ml of that solution, we have to transfer them into another conical flask, and we have to add 90 ml of water in that. So after that you have to take another conical flask. So in that you have to take 10 ml of that solution. So with that we have to take 90 ml of another water. So you have to dilute that Dettol solution. You can detect, the smell can be detected even on repeated dilution. So in the dilution process is going on, the smelling process, the smell it will be increases or decreases. You can do it and you can tell it in the discussion session. Okay children. So last class what we discussed about the periodic table elements up to 30 elements. That is hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon, potassium, calcium, scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc. Okay students, thank you. See you on the next session.